Greetings, everybody. Chris Campbell here. Up on the cast tonight is a very nice bottle of Larceny. A lot of people will use this in bars as a mixture for cocktails or neat or on the rocks. This is the Larceny bottle bourbon, small batch, 92 proof, established in 1870. By John E. Fitzgerald. Now, what sets this bottle apart from some of the others is John E. Fitzgerald. Weaknesses was his fine bourbon. As a treasury agent, who at the time was the only person legally allowed to carry the keys to the rick house, he gave in to temptation. Freely taken from the best barrels in each rick house, those that contained wheated bourbon made with wheat instead of traditional rye. These eventually became known as the distilleries as Fitzgerald's barrels. Now, Legacy Barrel or Larceny Bourbon honors both the superb taste of this lawless treasure agent and the legacy of the old Fitzgerald brand. And just like any government official, he was crooked, just like with any other acronyms in the day. The IRS is also crooked. So he must have taken some notes from them. But anyway, this is a beautiful bottle. The color is nice amber color. And this particular bottle sells for about $59 in my local brick and mortar store. And the tasting notes on it, it says that it's a sweet, mellow tasting bourbon with a charred oak finish. It also has the citrus fruit, dried raisins, and dried fruit, with that earthiness taste of victory. So that is just some of the tasting notes. Let's open her up and see how she does on the sniffing test. All right. So, I've been a little under the weather, had some allergies, so my eyes have been itching me to death. Oh yeah, right away you can definitely smell the dried fruit, the citrus, a little hint of that spice on the back end. I'm not getting so much as the charred oak or barrel smell. Oh, but man, that is really good. Okay, so let's see how she tastes. Cheers. Oh, I have to say it's a little, it is a little strong. 92 proof, I've had worse. I mean, I've had higher proof that wasn't as strong. But not bad. I'm not going to say it's bad. It is a little bit strong. You can feel that burn really well. The flavors are not so much there. I can get a hint of the dry fruit, the dry raisin, some of the citrus taste, but a lot of the spice. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say an 8. Would I put this in my home bar? Absolutely. It's very good. This would be considered a top shelf bourbon. It is a small batch. It is a wheated bourbon marsh bill. So it is a really good wheated bourbon. Now let's see, as far as cigar pairing, what would I recommend? For this, I would probably go with a Rocky Patel, if you're into Rocky Patels, the Millennium. I would also go with a Toro Fuente Hemingway. That would be another good one. The Short Story. And let's see, I would probably also go with a Perdomo Lot 21. That would be a really good one for this, because that way you would get the best of both worlds on the spectrum of the cigars, the strong bourbon and full the medium bodied cigar. So that's exactly what I would go with. Well, I'm going to finish up this bottle here and get back to work here in the shop. I'm going to be in the shop till about 2 a.m. working. We got a lot of work coming in and a lot of work that needs to go out. So if you would like to see me do some more reviews, send me a message. Let me know what you would like for me to review. I'll try to get my hands on it and do the review. Until next time, stay thirsty, my friends, and have a great evening. Cheers.